Hey, YouTube land. Coming to you today to talk about some new toys, some juice, maybe even touch on Vupu. I don't know yet. But I would have to say, let me start with the newest toy, and that will be a Sharon from Smart. I put the Battlestar on it, and it just, wow, just straight awesomeness. It's comes with two 18650s. It doesn't come with it, but that's what you need for it. I put my Spawn Battlestar on it, but I mean, it doesn't matter what you put on there. This is a 210, no, 230 watt. Yeah, hold up. I can actually check for you. We will check and see what it go up to. Okay. All right, now on this one, this goes up to 218 watts. All right. I'm gonna tell you, this thing is beautiful. I have had no problems with it so far. Just does the job, you know? So, yeah, for quality, as far as I would concern, I would give it a 10, you know? Because, I mean, it does the job. It's a beautiful case, you know? And I'm yet to feel like it's a waste of my money, you know? Y'all gotta bear with me sometimes. I try to keep stuff in the right spots. Let's put it that way. That way, I don't have to look for it later. Yep, it has definitely been well worth the buy. But the day before that, my nephew bought me the iJoy RDTA box triple, and it's triple because it takes three 18650s. Let me see if I get this off without dropping it. Three 18650. Yeah, I know. V for Vendetta, but I had to do it. It just looks so sexy going in. And I would say this has beautiful airflow. It's not really loud. Sorry about that. You know, right now I got 2 nanos in it. It's going at a 0.17 ohm. This thing goes all the way up to 230 watts. You probably never need to go that high on this box. It contains alone 13 milliliters of fluids. So definitely, if you're going on a trip and you don't want to have to try to mess with dripping or your tank running out because it only has 5 milliliters, this is what you take with you. If you got a juice that you're just going to work with all day, this is what you're going to take with you. You know, this is lovely. I mean, it's a little heavy in the hand. But it's a snug fit. You don't have to toke on it that hard to get decent cloud. You know? So as far as the mod is concerned, I will give this on a score of 1 to 10, definitely an 8. You know? Definitely 8. I know, I mean, a lot of the I give it an 8 because of the weight. I mean, this is technically a weapon. You get somebody, you throw something, you throw this at somebody, you might actually knock their lights out. I gotta put it, yeah, and yeah, that's really it. The weight, uh, the amount of juice it contains is beautiful. You know, here it is right here. You fill it up right here in this little area right there. See that? I'm like down to maybe 7 milliliters left in here of Psycho Pony, Psycho Unicorn. I also have what do you call it? I also have what is it? Some other juices to talk to you about, but it, look at that. It goes up good. But besides that, it is a beautiful, beautiful tank. There was real detail put into it. You know what I mean, look at the top for the RDTA. You know, the batteries, everything is just good. The menu is easy to work through. You know, I definitely take it with me on long trips. It'd be no problem. But I did get some juices in for a while ago. Hence why you haven't seen no reviews. I wanted to actually not so much review it, but tell you about it. You know, Hype City Vapors. I've been looking at this for a while. I'm a big GTA player, and I used to love playing Monopoly. And tell me that this doesn't look like Monopoly and GTA came together to start a vape shop. You know, my two favorite games put together. Even though Monopoly, everybody ends up in a fight anyway. Bankers are always corrupt. It could be a church lady, and if they're the banker at Monopoly, they're going to be corrupted. You know. So I put it on my food. Got my mesh from DigiFlavor. Fucking apple pie. From crushed to apple filling. This juice is it. You know. I have. I've also put. See, here's the apple pie. Gotta bring it back some. You know. And for this, I've also been dripping the dripping donut. I would say these are a lot better on a RTA or a drip tank. You know, it's just straight love. And with the mesh, I could just drip it in there. There's very little spit back in there. It is marvelous. I mean, couldn't be any better. What would you got? I'm missing something. But yeah, their flavors are exactly what they say there is. Like I got a flavor for my wife called it's a tropical flavor, but it's supposed to taste like pineapple. From hit to exhale, straight pineapple. You know, I mean, it's like getting a pineapple. It's definitely really just getting pineapple juice, and You know, there's no other way to really explain that. It tastes exactly how I said it would. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking for. Hold on. I am looking for my phone. See what's going on now. Look like it has been swallowed up somewhere. Excuse me for a quick second. Where the hell did my phone go? Anyways, but man, it is. Whew, that one was awesome, and like it's a zero Nick. So I mean, it is real sweet. You know, couldn't get enough of it. Uh, I will say that with Hype City Vapors juices, like a mesh coil, you're going to taste it awesome. All right. Now, regular coil, like one of your smog or your Arcos, eh, you might not get so much flavor out of it, but the flavor will be there. It will be the sweet kick you need. So for both of the apple, I'll give it a 10. For the donuts, I actually give it somewhat of an 8 because even though you feel so guilty dripping the donuts, it's a light sweetness. It's not like the icing you would think, but it's still you still do taste the donut. The straw. What is it? I think it's strawberry. It is. What is this one? Yeah, strawberry donut icing. You know, you still get that taste, but you don't get it as in depth as you do when you have it on an RTA or a RDA. It is lovely, almost like a fine wine. But yeah, with that said, I mean, and I love showing off my mods. You know, not showing off. I love just sharing stuff with people. With that said, like I'm actually looking for a squonk mod that I might like something that ramps up pretty good. Um, the situation with Vupu, I'm not on the fence about it, but I will say that um, it is fucked up. Tony B didn't deserve that. I know he's put out a lot of content for multiple companies, and for a company to take his idea in that form or fashion, you know, is jacked up. I mean, everybody, pretty much sat down, said we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then boom, no, we're not going to do that. I'm going to do it for my company, you know, but you're going to have to find a new idea. And that's jacked up. It shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't, if you've done content for so many, the company's not realizing that they have so many people that has watched this young man put out content after content and praise or put down their products. But a lot of people watch these reviews online and say, oh, I'm gonna go get me that. I need to get that. You know, right now Vupu is not in a good state. You know, uh, will I get a Vupu product? I don't know. And my decision won't strictly be based on the situation. But right now, I'm just not happy with the company. You can't do people shady like that. That's just wrong. But yeah, with that said, this is your boy Vape Daddy Crews coming at you live. And if there's anything you want to talk to me about, hit me up on my Instagram account at vapedaddycrews_TBZ. Hit me up anytime. Send me a DM. You know, I'll definitely get back to you. This is Vape Daddy Crews. I'm out.